Hey guys, so I just got done with a stage 5 full combo with Axel. I got this run while I was practicing offline, so it doesn't have any commentary. So first of all, I'm going to be showing you guys the raw footage with a full stage combo, and afterwards I'm going to be explaining my thought process and giving you guys some tips and tricks. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video.
Axel Stone.
Alright, so that was the raw footage of the full stage combo, and now I guess we can get into the explanation of why I was doing what I was doing and the tips and tricks. So, right from the get-go, this is pretty self-explanatory. Just take out the enemies as they come into the screen so that I don't create like a big group of enemies that want to get me. For this section I was just using strong attacks because it's just an efficient tool to take them out. It's pretty repetitive, but you know, it keeps the enemies at bay, and at least I really decrease the chance of getting hit. Now as you're ending the enemies on this screen, you really just want to be close to the right side because Axel has low mobility, right? And you need to be close to get all of these Donovans. After you get the Donovans, the enemies start spawning on the left, and you can just punish them as they're walking into the screen. They're pretty inoffensive, you know? It's Signals and Kevins, it's not like it's a Z. Afterwards you get enemies spawning on the right. And here I take a little bit of too much risk. I didn't need to go this fast, I could have taken the altets first. But I just decided to speed up the process a little bit. So now we're gonna go into a big extension moment. The reason why this extension is so hard is because the screen only unlocks once the enemies disappear from the screen. It's not when you defeat them, it's when they disappear from the screen. So to get this extension, first you need to get rid of the enemies, right? So now check this out. I break the barrel, right? I take the knife, and now the body of the girl is gonna disappear, and that's when I take the turkey and I throw the knife out. So this allows me to get into this screen, and I can just take care of the Dylans. So on this part I really just want to keep the Francis on the right, the one that I didn't hit with the knife when I was doing the extension. It is going to be my tool for continuing the combo onto the next screen, because this screen can get very messy with all the stage hazards and all of that. So I'm just keeping that guy AFK for a while, right? He's not moving until I want him to move. And now I just headbutt him. I was meant to hit the Kevin with him, but it happens. But yeah, I do some vault stuff and I've got him on the right side, which allows me to extend into this screen. Now you can kick out the altets as they're coming into the screen, that's guaranteed. And it's very good, it just clears them. And going into this screen, it's a bit tricky. So I stab the Francis first and I give him my back. The Francis will always come down to attack you, right? So that gives me time to pick up the star. I do Francis special to get some room and I try to get away from the BT. I'm going to use the signal to extend, because once you turn your back to signal, he just chases you. If you don't attack him, he just chases you. So he gets hit by the poison cloud and he just gives you the combo timer back while these girls come in. Now they're getting hit by the poison, and that's very important because I want them to get killed by the poison, which gives a lot of time on the timer, because the timer only becomes active once the enemies start blinking on the floor. That's when the timer starts blinking as well. So this is a strategy that relies on no stars. It's been adapted for this run because I need to keep the combo counter going, because this is originally a speedrun strat, which is like very good to get perfects as well. So you just put the Kubo into that corner. The funny thing about that right side wall is that it's curved. So when the Kubo gets there, it becomes very hard for him to path towards you. So he's trying to attack you, but he gets stuck in a loop it gets stuck like in a thought loop, so we can't get to you because it can't find the path to it, because it's stuck in the furthest part of the curved wall. And then I just take care of the big ones. I abuse my iframes, and then I just move up to the Kubo and I finish him off. That's pretty much the strategy. So coming into this screen, I just take care of the enemies while I try to push to the right side because I need to get closer to the Donovan. Here I use the VT to extend. There we go. And now I get to the Donovan. Now on this section, it's very important to get the Donovan close to the right side because I'm going to be playing very aggressively. As soon as I kill him, I air special into the fight because I really want to be close to the biker chicks. I use the star special on the right side and this gets everyone, right? And this is perfect because if you get them, they can't hit you back if they're getting hit, right? So I just take care of all of them with the star special, and that is why I wanted to save the star during the Big Bang fight. So this is pretty standard stuff. I'm just dealing with the enemies as they come in. I try not to go too far forward to not call the biker chicks immediately. I want to be in a good position to get them all with the star special. I don't get them all, but I get a nice number of them. And now it's much easier to deal with this screen. I always try my best to group the enemies, and I do so a lot with Axel's back throw and strong kick. Those are very good tools. So yeah, this is just taking care of enemies while picking up items just to keep the combo alive, and just advancing slowly to not call too many enemies onto the screen, because that gets dangerous. Now on this section I try to deal with the Galcius first before dealing with the motorcycle chick, because once you get her down to a certain HP, that's when more girls spawn in. See? 2 more just spawned in because I did a lot of damage to her. So it's advised to take care of the Galcius first if you want to do it like safely. Here I just go to take the turkey points, you know, the usual. The usual for score. So yeah, now it's the Barbon fight, which is pretty much just knowing the combo. I chose not to call in all the biker chicks because that's just a mess, and I prefer to go about it in a more clean way. And there's no clean way to fight a bunch of motorcycle chicks at once. So yeah, this is just the regular old combo. There's not much to explain here. I can do a tutorial on the combo if you guys would like it. I can put the inputs on the screen and just go through the motions. And how I get all the ground bounces, the off the grounds, the wall bounces. So yeah, let me know if you guys would like to see that. But yeah, this has been the full explanation. I hope I hope you guys gained some newfound knowledge, and I hope I got some stuff cleared out. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this and you'd like to see it for the DLC, please let me know, because I'm happy to help, and it's always nice to explain the thought process. So yeah, this is going to be the video, and yeah, peace everyone.